Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Dr. Matt from Pinnacle Chiropractic, your local pediatric and family chiropractor here in the Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota, Bradenton, Florida area. And today we want to talk about the question, does stress during pregnancy have anything to do with your child's behavior? So a lot of people might be wondering, why would that have anything to do with my child's behavior? But we're going to break that down and explain a little bit why stress can affect behavior, not all the time, but it can during pregnancy. So when we see a lot of kids come into our office with sensory behavioral challenges, ADHD behavioral challenges, what we often find is that mom had a very stressful pregnancy. Not every single time that we take a case history, but a very high percentage of the time of the history, we will see that mom had some sort of stress going on during her pregnancy. And not just like your normal everyday stress, but mom might have been super stressed out at work with work stress, might have been super stressed out with a relationship going on, might have been super stressed out because she got pregnant at a very young age, but some sort of major stressor going on within mom's life. How does that stress really start to affect the brain and nervous system and thus the behavior of a child? Is because mom is sharing that blood supply through the umbilical cord with that developing baby within her womb. Now, the first thing that develops and starts to develop within the womb of a baby is really the brain and the nervous system. So when that brain and nervous system is developing so rapidly within the womb, what happens is mom's stress hormones are starting to be shared with baby, and that raises baby's stress levels within the womb, which then starts to wire that brain and nervous system into more of that fight or flight mode. And so when we talk about behavioral issues, there are true behavioral issues, and then there are sensory or ADHD or neurological behavioral issues. And those neurologically based behavioral issues are really the cause of being in fight or flight mode, being in that more stress mode of the nervous system. And so that is how, if mom's stress levels were very high during the pregnancy, can affect the behavioral output from the child. Now, if that child remains in that fight or flight mode, sometimes we'll see as babies, they were really colicky, refluxy, fussy babies that didn't sleep very well, didn't nurse very well. And then once they get to that toddler age, they have huge meltdowns. Now, every toddler is going to have some level of meltdowns, but we often see those behavioral meltdowns as being very long lasting, or they could be over the littlest thing, going the wrong way down the road that the toddler wanted you to go a different way. Those type of really over the top meltdowns are really due to being into that fight or flight mode, being more into that stress mode of the nervous system. And so that's something that we are very used to taking care of on a regular basis, is a lot of kids with behavioral challenges that are due to their neurological system and their brain being in more of that fight or flight mode. So if you're interested in finding out more about our office, you can give our office a call, 941-822-8828. We'd love to answer any questions that you have and really get you on the path to helping your child with those behavioral and sensory like conditions and symptoms. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Dr. Matt, and as always, be well.